Lifelong residents Aaron Kwong, Eleanor Simpson, and Catherine Chung Pinichai are positive examples of the city of Rockville and its dedication to the fine arts. Growing up in Rockville's ballet program, all three dancers learned the invaluable lessons about discipline, all the while having fun and expressing themselves.
So I started ballet when I was 3, and it's something my sister started before me, and she's 3 years older, so I had always seen her sort of do the little dances around our house, and I was like, well, that looks really cool and fun. And so I went to pre-ballet. I was like, wow, this space is so big. This is a little terrifying. So I was pretty shy when I was little, so ballet really helped me, like the classes really helped me push myself and come out of that sort of shyness.
I was sort of the opposite because I really liked being in class and I liked, trying to make myself or like what I see in the mirror, but I was a little stage shy. So that sort of, I think performing and living this way has sort of helped me come out of my shell and definitely develop a lot more confidence.
I fell in love with ballet after I started going to shows, the Rockville Civic Ballet shows, with my grandparents, and I saw these women on stage in pointe shoes and elaborate costumes, and I thought that's what I really want to do.
The skills you learn taking class, the discipline that you learn, it applies to everything. I mean, case in point, time management. Coming to ballet multiple times a week is a huge time commitment. The rehearsals for the shows are huge time commitments. And so in order to really commit to that, you have to appreciate the balance that it takes.
While ballet is considered a highly technical art form, these instructors make sure that fun and creativity are the priority for the young and the young at heart.
It's a lot easier than it was maybe 10 years ago when I first started teaching the 3-year-olds. But at that age, they are just like sponges. They can pick up on so much. And though they don't understand all the technical terms of ballet, just getting them excited about dancing and movement across the stage, it's great.
I don't want to lose that passion though, because I wanted to come in and be like, you're going to stand on your tape and you're going to do what I say right away. But at some point, you've got to appreciate that what they're showing you is that they are excited. They're excited to be there. They're excited to dance. And that's what we want to keep. We don't want to lose that. Because, if you build little dance robots, how long are they going to be like, okay, this is so fulfilling. I can do all of the steps. But, if you cultivate that passion and give the child time, they'll grow into it. And I really love teaching adult beginners. The adult beginners gives you a sort of different approach. It's less just embodied and a lot more sort of, you can have a discussion about how the steps come to be and things like that.
Coming up through the city's ballet programs have inspired these dancers to continue to produce the quality of work their audience has grown accustomed to and continue to present their finest to Rockville's artistic community, whether that be through teaching or performing.
We have a consistent audience. There are people that aren't related to any of us, any of the dancers, who we recognize, who have come to shows for a long period of time.
There are little kids, or girls and boys actually, who come to the shows and it's their first time and they come up and they say, could you sign my program after the school? And we're like, oh yes, we're so glad you enjoyed it. And then the next semester you see them in your ballet sessions, which is fantastic for me because it's so rewarding.
We get a lot of regulars who come to the performances and a lot of children. And our performances are so family-oriented that it makes the arts accessible to kids.
And for those of you who believe it is too late to start something new, these words are for you.
We have had, and we still do have, not only parents and children who do ballet together, but also we have little children, then their parents, and then their parents who are also in the ballet.
You hear people say things like, well, once you're 12, forget about starting ballet. You're never going to do anything with it. But that's absolutely not true because all it takes is like you're saying, seeing the picture and then trying to create it with your own body, and you would be so impressed at the people as they progress through adult beginners.
We're very accepting. Anyone, you're never too young and you're never too old to learn the art of ballet. Anyone can dance if they want to. And I encourage everyone to continue dancing and finding that inner dancer, because everyone has one.
For Rockville 11, I'm Rocio Snody.